Welcome back, everyone. Well, that's assuming I still have any viewers left after all those videos of just reading notebooks. I hope that wasn't too boring. Well, if it was, you could just skip them. So, for those of you who skipped the journals, I'm glad to report that we will be continuing with the actual game now. And since we have all 4 of the pillars, our job now will be to return them, as Yisha said we should do. And the way to do that is to go back to the journey doors of each age. Well, let's do that in the same order as we did before. We don't need to touch all the journey cloths again, we just need to make our way back to the journey door of each age. So, starting out with Celadon, we end up in the room on top of this structure. Back downstairs. Then up these steps. Into the cave with the journey door. There we go. Once again, walk into the cave, hear the sounds of the burrow, and we link. Well, we arrive in a burrow cave, but it's not quite the same cave as before. The color is definitely different. So it's apparently a different cave. And we can touch this symbol, the journey symbol, to return the pillar. And of course, we can jump once again into the Starfisher to go back. Wait a second, that's not the Starfisher. It seems that this cave is actually located in the Uru cavern, somewhere in the ceiling of the cavern. Well, that's very interesting. We'll return to Relto, and one of the pillars is gone, of course, but you also see that there's some lines starting to appear on the ground here. Very interesting. Well, let's move on to the next one. So yeah, that cave, the burrow cave we are returning the pillars to, is not the same one where we got them. Oh, damn it. That was wrong. I don't want to link to the beginning, I want to link to the last journey cloth we touched. Which should be on top of the platform between the 2 rotating fortresses. Okay, so let's just go back to Relto immediately. And try that again. Okay, let's not make the same mistake again. Link back to the journey cloth. Wait, that's not right. I touched the journey cloth on the pillar, didn't I? Before going into the journey door? Fairly sure I did. Oh well, it appears I didn't. Which means that I do need to link to the beginning. Yeah, sorry for wasting all this time now, but seems I'm making some mistakes here. I have to take the long way around again. Go up the elevator. Have to make that dangerous jump again. With the luck I appear to be having right now, I'm sure that yes, I've just missed the platform. Now, to make the hat trick of bad luck complete, I'm also going to miss the jump when I try it. Oh well, we can at least enjoy the scenery. And the music. There's quite nice music here as well. There's a mystery platform here, which has one of those maintainer marks on it. Still don't know what that's used for, if anything. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, the second barrow cave is not the same one as the first one. And it's located above the city instead of above the star fissure. We don't really know where the first one was. I don't know if it's inside an H that's connected to the star fissure, much like Riven was, or if it was actually inside the void between ages, inside the linking space that is the star fissure. Okay, let's try and make this jump. No! Okay, I'm doing really poorly. All the time recording the videos, I did really well with all the jumps. I didn't miss any of the jumps, and now finally that's coming back to bite me in the arse, because now I'm missing everything. I'm just gonna run straight to the elevator. So I think if I'm quick I should be able to get there just before the platform reaches the bridge reaches the platform. Yeah, that's a bit better. At least we don't have to wait another full revolution. Okay, well, let's try and not jump too early this time. Made it. Now, just in case I fall, I'm gonna touch this journey cloth, which I really thought I'd done last time. And we can make the jumps to the journey door. Oh, that's not right. And there we go. That's an easy jump, fortunately. into the cave. And let's get that pillar here. And let's fall down. In this case it makes no difference if I fall down or just use the Relto book, but it's still nice to look at the city. Okay, well, the crack in the ground got more clearly defined, but I'll continue in the next video.